Delivering highly accurate test results when and where they are needed is so critical to controlling the COVID-19 pandemic. That's why the Hologic team has innovated in unprecedented ways across R&D, manufacturing, and supply chain to develop and help meet this unprecedented demand for tests. It has been a massive, coordinated effort. No test in the history of diagnostics has been scaled to the degree faster or to the volumes of this test. And that is thanks in large part to the ingenuity and the work ethic of our teams at Hologic who've come together to help make this happen.
Prior to COVID-19, the most common molecular test was used about 40 million times per year in the United States. Across the country today, almost that number of COVID-19 tests are being performed every 2 months.
Our team started preparing for the fight against COVID-19 in January, even before the first cases were diagnosed in the United States, and we haven't let up since.
The company developed 2 highly accurate tests to run on its high-throughput machines. First, one that could be delivered quickly on the Panther Fusion. Then another that could be used more widely on the Panther, which were already available in hospitals and labs all over the world. Developing a new molecular diagnostic test is a complex and intensive process that typically takes years. But with COVID-19, there was not that kind of time. So Hologic scientists work night and day to make the first test available just 2 months after the genetic sequence of the virus was published. Then immediately, they set to work on a second test that could be produced in higher volume. At the same time, Hologic was ramping up test kit production capacity even more.
At our facility in San Diego, we've expanded production and repurposed our lines from our molecular diagnostic test to our COVID test. We've expanded in our United Kingdom plant, and both plants are running 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We remain absolutely committed to getting out massive quantities of our high-quality product to our customers.
And the company is still investing, increasing production staff by 50% and putting $50 million into their facilities to add capacity. Altogether, Hologic is doing about 10 years' worth of expansion in under 6 months. The company currently has more than 2,000 Panther machines available across the world and in all 50 states. Hologic expects to place about 500 Panther machines globally this year, about twice the recent run rate, including dozens that technicians have refurbished for use where they're needed most. Each machine is capable of processing 1,000 COVID tests per day. Hologic is proud to be doing their part, honored to play a leadership role in fighting the pandemic, and proud to be providing more than 1.5 million COVID tests per week on average. The company estimates that it provided 1/4 to 1/3 of all the molecular diagnostic COVID tests completed in the US last quarter. It's not easy, but the tenacity and commitment to help lead the world out of this pandemic continues to motivate the team every day.
Of course, the number of tests is only important if those tests are highly reliable and accurate. And here at Hologic, we have a long-standing legacy of being a leader in molecular diagnostic testing. Our scientists, our engineers, and manufacturing teams, this is what they do best.
Molecular diagnostics have a crucial role to play in solving this global crisis. These tests allow doctors and patients to be confident in the results they receive and to do their part to reduce the spread of the virus so that together, the world can reopen.
Seeing the strength and determination of our people and how they've come together during this time just fills me with incredible pride and optimism for the future. Because even though there's still work to be done, the way our teams are responding and rallying, I know there is better days ahead and our teams are delivering.